The wait for the next One UI 7 beta update on the Galaxy S24 series has been a long one. Galaxy S24, S24 Plus, and S24 Ultra owners have been exploring the possibilities of the beta version of One UI 7.0 since its release in 2024. And as we step into 2025, anticipation for the third beta update continues to grow. With the series already receiving 2 beta updates, the third is reportedly set to arrive in the first week of January, bringing exciting new enhancements. One standout improvement teased by Ice Universe on X is a significant upgrade in fingerprint unlock speed. A video shared by the source highlights how this improvement works. The faster unlock experience seems to stem from improved transition animations when the phone goes from locked to unlocked. The change makes unlocking more seamless and fluid, a welcome upgrade for users who rely heavily on biometric authentication. However, there's a catch. The phone featured in the video has its always-on display enabled, meaning the screen doesn't fully turn off. This feature might play a role in making the fingerprint unlocking process appear faster. For users who prefer to have always-on display disabled, the speed difference might not be as noticeable. Still, this teaser raises expectations for the upcoming update, and users are eager to experience the enhancements firsthand. If all goes as planned, the next beta update should arrive this week. Once it does, the improvements will be thoroughly tested and shared with the Galaxy community. Stay tuned for more updates as the rollout unfolds. Moving on to another noteworthy development in the Galaxy ecosystem. Samsung's Good Lock app and its MultiStar module have received updates that bring powerful new features to the table. For those unfamiliar, Good Lock is Samsung's customization app that allows users to tweak their Galaxy devices in ways that go beyond what's possible with stock One UI. One of its popular modules, MultiStar, has just been updated to version 9.015, and this update introduces 2 major improvements. The first is compatibility with One UI 7.0, Samsung's latest software skin based on Android 15. This means users of the Galaxy S24 series and other devices running the One UI 7 beta can now fully utilize MultiStar to enhance their device experience. With this update, MultiStar stays in sync with Samsung's latest software advancements, making it a must-have tool for anyone looking to push their device's capabilities to the next level. The second improvement is a game-changer for productivity enthusiasts. MultiStar now supports a feature called Split Mode Maintain on all Galaxy models. Previously, this feature was limited to select devices, but the latest update removes that restriction. With Split Mode Maintain enabled, apps can open directly in split screen mode, allowing you to use 2 apps simultaneously without interruption. For instance, you could respond to emails on one side of the screen while browsing the web on the other, or take notes while watching a video. This seamless multitasking experience significantly boosts productivity, especially for those who use their devices for work or multitasking-heavy tasks. Getting the latest MultiStar update is simple. Head over to the Galaxy Store, tap on the menu, select Updates, and click the Update All button. This will ensure that all your Good Lock modules, including MultiStar, are up to date. And for those who haven't explored Good Lock yet, this is the perfect time to dive in and discover how it can transform your Galaxy device. Cheers. Whether it's the upcoming fingerprint unlock enhancements in the One UI 7 beta or the powerful new capabilities in MultiStar, Galaxy users have a lot to look forward to. For the latest updates on everything Samsung, be sure to stay connected. Follow us on Telegram or WhatsApp to receive real-time news and insights. With so much happening in the Galaxy ecosystem, 2025 is shaping up to be an exciting year for Samsung enthusiasts. In the smartphone world, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones: white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.